welcome back. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy, and in this video, we are going to explore the legend of Bloody Mary. So stay tuned. In my generation, when I was younger, we always had urban legends, which are kind of like stories that are passed along, just kind of with a creepy undertone, and usually somehow teaches you some kind of lesson, but in a very spooky way. Anyway, one of those urban legends as I was growing up was Bloody Mary. And at the time when I was young, the way I understood it was that you would have to go into the bathroom or a dark room and turn off the lights, look in the mirror, and say the name Bloody Mary 3 times. And then it's supposed to like invoke the spirit of Bloody Mary, and then you see her reflection in the mirror. So, of course, when I was younger, my friend Jackie and I went ahead and decided to try this Bloody Mary experiment in her bathroom one night when I was staying over. And so we closed the bathroom door, we turned off the light, and we both stood there in the dark looking at the mirror, almost afraid to do it, because even if we didn't really believe it, it was still really creepy to think, what if? So anyway, we ended up doing it. We said Bloody Mary into the mirror 3 times. And just then we realized that there was a reflection beginning to form in the mirror. And before we could even see what it was, we both screamed and ran out of the bathroom, running to her mom, who then tried to tell us that it was nothing more than light reflecting off of the mirror. So that was my personal experience with Bloody Mary. My friend and I didn't really know what it was, but we were so creeped out that we didn't want to stick around to find out. So anyway, there are many different variations for the Bloody Mary story. This ritual of divination called Bloody Mary started out as kind of like a ritual that single women would do, but in a little different way. Back in the day, they would have a candle in a dimly lit room along with a mirror, and as they gaze into the mirror, they're supposed to see their future husband. And if they saw themselves dead, or if they saw a corpse instead of seeing their future husband, then that is supposed to mean that they were to die before they were ever to be married. So the Bloody Mary ritual of today is done in various ways. When I did it, it was you say the name 3 times in the mirror. There are other variations that say you should do it like 13 times in the mirror. So I guess it just depends on whatever you believe you need to do to invoke the spirit of Bloody Mary. But Bloody Mary is said to be both good and evil. There is another variation of the Bloody Mary ritual, which includes Mary's baby, who she lost while she was still alive. So, as you call her name in the mirror, sometimes she is said to come angry because she believes that you took her baby. And some people even invoke her spirit by saying, Bloody Mary, I have your baby, which would obviously invoke the angry Bloody Mary over the more friendly version of her ghost. I guess that Bloody Mary almost just kind of reflects your deepest, darkest shadow side right back to you through the mirror. Bloody Mary is known to scream and scratch And she's also known to steal your soul. So be careful if you're ever trying to invoke the spirit of the ghost of Bloody Mary. What do you guys think about the Bloody Mary ritual? Have you ever tried it? And if so, what happened when you tried it? Do you believe that this is anything, or is it all just in the person's imagination who sees Bloody Mary? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because Halloween Spooktacular is going on right now, which means that I am posting a new spooky video every single day, and you don't want to miss it. So subscribe, like the video if you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.